This day and time. What happened today, years ago?
We arrive at July 2nd, 1964, a day that marked a really monumental step towards equality in the United States.
Long time coming.
Decades. Our sources clearly show how African Americans, especially in the South, faced just systemic segregation and discrimination. Jim Crow laws. Entrenched. But the civil rights movement gained huge momentum in the 50s, early 60s, using nonviolent protests, boycotts, legal challenges, demanding basic equality.
And President Kennedy had proposed a bill.
He had a comprehensive civil rights bill, but it was stuck in Congress. Fierce opposition, particularly from Southern legislators.
Filibusters.
Exactly. Then, after Kennedy's assassination in November 63, President Lyndon B. Johnson, he commits. He makes passing this bill his absolute top priority.
In this moment, it really brings up an important point. How does a law, even a powerful one, actually reshape society?
Right, it's not automatic.
No. This act was absolutely critical, a legal foundation. But the journey for real, lived equality. Yeah, well, that obviously continued long after the signing.
Of course. So after months of intense debate, facing down that strong Southern opposition, those long filibusters, the bill finally passes Congress.
A major legislative achievement.
Huge. And then President Johnson signs the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law in a televised White House ceremony. A visible, powerful moment.
Sending ripples across the nation and beyond, really.
Unquestionably one of the most important laws in U.S. history. It prohibited discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin.
Covering a lot of ground.
Specifically, it ended segregation in public accommodations, schools, workplaces, restaurants, hotels, cinemas, you name it. And it banned employment discrimination. A huge leap forward for racial equality.
And it set the stage for more.
Absolutely. Paved the way for more vital legislation like the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
And it's interesting how Johnson really leveraged his political know-how.
Oh, massively. Our sources mention his seasoned political skills, using Kennedy's legacy, applying pressure. He knew how to work the system to overcome that fierce opposition. A fascinating example of political will driving huge social change.
It really is.
Okay, so from a legislative battle for rights, we jump back again. Back to an actual battlefield.
Different century this time.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more history daily.